Balls!
Balls!
Look at balls!
Hey guys, it's Swifty here.
It's Swifty here.
It's Swifty here.
Oh, I just got a
And
$1
I'm Swifty's
donation.
Pinky. I'm Swifty's Pinky. Ha ha.
Look out, balls!
Balls! Oh, I just got a $1 donation from Josh. Josh, thank you, Swifty, for all your videos. I lost 500 pounds.
Can I donate to your stream?
What? I can't hear you. You're not a subscriber.
Oh, I'm hotted. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi. Let's play. Oh, hold on. Swifty needs. Swifty? Okay, Swifty's cat is there. Okay, guys. I gotta go. Later.
Hey, how's it going, Swifty? You mind if I sit down?
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
Swifty, where'd he go?
Swifty, where'd you go?
Oh, there he
he's
goes.
still there.
Hey, Swifty.
there he is.
Look,
Hey, Swifty.
balls!
Hey, everybody. We're just goofing around here, doing our coffee talk. We got Danny, Nalagag, Havanas, and Doy's been kicked out, and Smurf is taking his place. I'm just joking. Doy's at his boyfriend's house, so you know. That's,
Yeah.
you know,
He can't. Yeah, he gets jealous with all the guys in this room, so
he's lubing it up. So
It is recording earlier, so.
He was farting earlier, so he was getting ready.
So I'm gonna do something a little different this week because I have been so busy in real life for the past 2-3 weeks. I'm gonna let Helvanis host the show today.
No way.
Helvanis, you will host the show because the topics that we want to talk about today, you've had more experience on it, and
Yes.
since I've been very busy with real life stuff, you can cover this better than anyone here. Especially you've been on it. And in it, and everywhere, all over it.
Don't talk.
oh
Don't
my
talk
goodness,
about her
that
like
just sounds
that.
perverted.
Don't talk about her like that.
Alright.
She's a very gentle mistress.
Oh, okay.
All right, well,
Well,
we're gonna
right
talk
on.
about Diablo 3 today, guys. So basically, I'm gonna start with Smurf. Smurf, tell me, have you played Diablo 3: Reaper of Souls yet?
Yes, I've played a little bit of it. I've been on my Crusader off and on. Hang on a second.
That was a fart.
Oh, I was trying to sneeze. Trying to sneeze. But anyway, yes, I've played my Crusader a little bit. I'm enjoying it. I really am. I went through the scenario all the way through the new act. What is it? Act 5?
Act 5, yeah.
Went through all that, finished it, and now I'm going to start playing in what's the next one up? You got normal, you got hard.
Expert.
Expert, Master,
Master.
Torment, 1 to 6.
Well, the one. Okay, you start off playing the regular,
Easy.
the easy mode,
Easy, yeah.
and then I'm going to be playing the next one up, whatever that one's called.
Oh, you're gonna be on hard.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's what I'm playing. I'm going to start that. I've been really, really busy with other games.
Just do it.
Oh
Sorry,
my
Smurf.
God.
Continue, Smurf.
Anyway. Wow.
Oh,
I got really
crap.
busy with other games. Union for Gamers has been giving me. I've got 2 beta keys in the past couple of weeks. Strife and WildStar, so I've been busy with that. What is going on over there, Toray? Are you having an episode?
Strife.
Gnomes on me. Sorry.
Oh my God! Sorry, I went right into the topic. I never asked you guys what you guys are doing this week.
That's fine. That's what I'm telling you.
You basically just said, yeah.
So I haven't really had a chance to play too much of the D3 with work and the other games that I've been getting into, but I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely going to be playing some more over the weekend. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I don't really have I don't have much to say about it. It's a great game. I like the fact that they took the auction house out.
Yeah.
It just makes the game, and then they added more drops and stuff that you can get You know, it
So
looks like the loot is better.
You say you were playing the Crusader. How you like the Crusader?
I love the Crusader. The Crusader plays to me very much like the a Paladin. It gives me that Paladin feel, probably like a Ret Paladin or something.
Have you gotten the shield throw yet?
Oh yeah,
That's what
I think
I
that's
use that all the time.
I think I've got that. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
that's really nice.
It's low level, isn't it? Like lower level, you get it?
I think around 30.
Yeah, because I'm like 35 or 36.
Yeah.
I don't think I use it though. I've got a spec that I really like. It's very heavy on the health regen.
Mine's a health regen AOE. I got a really nice
Well,
spec.
I
going
do
for
some.
that.
Yeah, that's kind of like what mine is. But yeah, I really love the Crusader. I can see I don't even have a level 60 on this game yet.
No.
I had a barbarian. I got tired of him at about level 52 or so. So I started another one. I've got like a 40 something demon hunter, and then some really low levels that I just tried out, the witch doctor and the wizard. But then I saw they had the Crusader, and I was like, new one. I got to try that. And I'm really loving it. Like his survivability is amazing. So yeah, that's what I've been doing.
See, everybody else thinks that the Crusader sucks in survivability. I've had no problems
I've had
besides
no
the
issues.
first couple levels I did.
The
I
first
had no
couple of
problems.
levels, he was a little bit. He felt like he was kind of a squishy.
He was a little squishy, yeah.
Yeah, but once you if you spec for health regen and stuff like that, I mean, you could do some terrible damage as well as survive. I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah.
You gotta
All
stick.
right. No, go ahead.
No, I was just saying you got to stick with it in order to reach that point.
Yeah. I know Nalagag and a couple other people in the guild were saying that they have a level 70 and they find it's really squishy and that it doesn't do a lot of damage, but I've had no problems with mine.
Yours is
Thing is,
70.
No,
mine
mine's
is-
not 70 yet. But
See, yeah, mine's 30. I want to say 36
yeah.
ish. So
It's just that the thing is, compared to the other classes, like you don't really have so much survivability compared to the other classes, and attack, and that comes from a demon hunter, which dies almost in one hit.
Yeah.
Huh.
I've played a demon hunter and I just I have my demon hunter's my main.
Yeah.
And I don't find that it's that much squishier than my demon
I'm
hunter.
surviving.
is.
I mean, my health goes down fairly quickly. I could see where you guys are coming on with that, but I gain it back so fast it doesn't feel
Like
like
instantly.
I'm losing it.
My spec has life on hit, a lot of it.
Oh yeah, and then I've got certain spells that give me, like, using some of the keybinds, the I get health back.
Yeah.
I
All
have
right,
no-
Nalagag, what have you done this week, and what's your thoughts on Diablo 3 Reaper Souls?
What I've been up to, I haven't been up to late much lately. I've been playing a little bit more Pally since the pre-order. Also got myself a DK.
Trying to get a
Since-
card.
Get a green card now, yeah.
Apparently, I'm engaged to Eerie.
You're engaged to Eerie, yeah.
Apparently so. Yeah, I've been playing my DK and my Pally since my Locker Mage doesn't really need in a year outside of raiding anymore.
Yeah.
And got myself the Legendary Cloak, both of those tunes. And also
/ golf clap.
also the Green Fire.
Oh, you got your green fire quest
Yep.
done. Nice.
Got my Green Fire. Got it last week, I think.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, I haven't really been playing D3 a lot lately. With
What's your opinion on it there?
Honestly, I can say somebody like me who played since launch or close to launch, and how it is now, I'm fairly enjoying it. Basically how the quest system works, and with the adventure mode and everything.
Inventor
It's
is
excellent.
awesome.
Sure, it is the new class with the Crusader, but we have gotten into that right now, so not going to get into that.
So you yourself have tried the Crusader, right?
I've only tried one to level 16. That was when I was on EU and I launched it.
Okay.
have not.
Now, did you find it squishy?
I actually did. Compared to, it's a strength class, and compared to a barbarian, it is squishy. It is. And not really to damage. It's more like half of the time, you're just using your left click. You're not really using 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I use 1, 2, 3, 4 a lot.
Yeah.
It's fine.
But honestly, we can get into the Crusader later. I don't have much to say. If you all want to ask someone who has level 70.
Yeah.
But
You gotta be
I-
comfortable,
Yeah.
So how are you liking your Demon Hunter then? I'm assumed you've capped.
I have capped. I am actually all the way up to Paragon 63, I think.
You're
62.
Crusader.
Nah, he's
No,
Demon
Paragon.
Hunter.
Oh, okay.
Paragon.
So the Paragon levels go start when you hit 70, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it started at level 70, and so far there's no cap.
Yeah,
What is
you
the
keep going.
What is the Paragon all about? I didn't read about that. What is that?
Paragon is basically something you continue on at max level. It gives you like stats. You have like the first one, which is core, gives you like damage, life, movement speed, and then you have the next tier, which is defensive, crit strike, critical damage,
Okay.
attack speed.
You gotta go through the whole story to do it. You know.
No,
that
you
was
just
it.
have to do basically just getting experience. Basically,
You
same
just
thing.
have to cap a character, and once you cap, it's like additional levels you can gain for that
Yeah.
character.
And then you get boosted. It
I got
rewards
you.
from it. But like 5%.
I gotta get to
4%.
70.
Yeah.
You get
Like-
different portraits too. You can
Yeah.
you get your portrait little bubble thing that you have in the corner. It changes
Yeah, every
with
10
your
level.
Paragon levels.
So far, it only when you get hit level 100 and up, it doesn't change after that, but they are gonna change it. You're gonna
Yeah, they're
get
putting more
different
into
portrait.
it.
So why
Also-
do they have Paragon levels when they can just like cap it at 70, but then say you're at 71, 72, 70? Like, why do they have to do Paragon?
Because the
It's-
Paragon levels are sort of
Bonuses.
It's just
what am I
bonus.
looking for? They're account bound. So if you start a level 1 barbarian and you have 20 Paragon levels, you can start putting those Paragon levels on that new barbarian.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
So
So,
right
like,
now, like
there's,
my
like, a defensive-
my wizard, I think I should have started wizard today, just leveling through adventure mode, just for shits and giggles, having like increased 100% intelligence.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Sure, at that level it's not that much, but of course when I get higher up, get a better gear, it scales like one-shotting everything.
Okay.
Basically. Yep. Other things I can say. With the difficulty system, how it works now and how they used to work, now we of course have normal all the way up to Torment 6. Before we had normal, Nightmare, Hell, and Inferno. But the thing is, was those things, there weren't actually difficulties, there were level stages.
Yeah,
With-
they were.
There were more level stages. You started from level 1 to 30, you were
Yeah.
normal, 30 to 47, you were Nightmare, and goes up in the fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, it also increased the difficulty, which made it 10 times harder.
So now you can actually start a level 1 on hard.
Torment.
yeah,
if you
you can
want-
actually.
Yeah. If
You
you
can
want.
start one on Torment.
Yeah, only the difference is you can't go back levels.
Yeah.
If you have somebody in the group, you can, but by yourself, there's not an option.
Mhm.
I like the auction house being turning down, of course. Honestly, I can say how it was for me. A lot of times when I was stuck in an area, I just went in the auction house, bought myself a bow, went back in.
You
with
know
yours.
why they took the auction house off, right? It's because the NRA was tracking it, and they saw that the terrorists were using that to fund their money.
They were?
There was
No.
not anything about that at all.
No, but the NRA did.
They did have some shit to do with
thing. It
that.
was a whole
They were
tax
playing-
thing.
they were
Tax
playing-
thing.
They were playing games to find the terrorists. They thought terrorists were like hiding in the game, so they, yeah.
Sure, that was the reason why they're doing it.
Yeah.
No,
they-
that was a
The
joke.
reason they took it
Yeah.
down is because people were actually funding their Hearthstone wallets with the D3 money. Because you can use because it all goes into your Blizzard account
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
your things, and people were just buying all the cards that they needed through a Hearthstone. That's the actual reason they took it out.
Oh wow.
I
Yeah.
figured.
That's a
I
great
figured it had
idea.
something to do with.
Also, it
Yeah.
ruined things at least because when you, as I said, I was stuck in places. Could just go to the auction house, buy myself a couple pieces, go back in, breeze through everything.
You didn't have to. You didn't have to get your skill as your character up anymore. You just I'll go auction house it.
Yeah, that's basically how it is. So there wasn't really a challenge. They wanted the game to be a challenge, but it wasn't really.
Can you
Yeah,
still?
yeah.
Can you? I haven't tried it yet, but can you still trade it to one of your friends? Like drop it, and your friend picks it up and use it.
If you're in the
they're
group.
If there's
That's what I mean.
legendary,
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you're in the group.
yeah, but only if it dropped on the ground, not if you got it from a chest or anything like that.
Yeah.
Basically how it is.
Dan, what have you been up to this week, and how did you find DE3 Reaper Souls?
Nothing much. Been trying to plug out some videos. I noticed that apparently I don't know what happened, but my I guess my mic sensitivity got real weird because I'm used to putting it near my mouth, but
Oh,
I yeah, just get it out, Tori. Get it out. Get it out.
let's let the man speak.
And my last Diablo video, I was blaring, and I was like,
Toray.
I'm sorry. He said sensitive and next to his mouth. I
Oh.
just.
Toray.
anyways.
You're supposed to be the oldest one here, Tor.
You're the oldest one here.
So
Is
I
he?
had to actually scrap a video because I was just too blaring, and I recorded another one, and I had to actually in edit I had to lower the decibels down in order for it, and there were still kind of rough things about it, and so I was like, the last one I didn't even render. I just scrapped the whole thing, and I'm going to re-record it. Plan on doing some more D3 Wizard ownage as I go through the story. Gonna do some Defiance. I've started getting back into that. As a matter of fact, I got the Ultimate Edition. Here's the Hellbug.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Sell out.
Sell out.
So, hey, a 129 thing at launch. It was $30, and it included all the DLC and a bunch of digital stuff.
Oh, cheap
alone.
sellout.
And then it had that and a messenger bag that I have no idea what I'm going to do with.
Oh, give it away to me.
The hookers' heads. Put them all in.
Hooker's heads?
Yeah, whatever.
I see you have an epic purple cup there too. That's nice.
Of course, I always have things purple.
So
Weight
how was
loss
your
journal
D3
is weight loss journal coming up. I just have to render it and then post it up. As for D3, I got D3 because of that season pass that WoW did.
That's how I got mine. Yeah.
And
Same
originally it was just going to be something, I was like, yay, but I did it because of the mount and the pet. And and I was going to be on WoW for a year anyway. Might as well get bonus.
You didn't have to
loot
pay
for it.
nothing. Shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I loaded it up just for fits and giggles, and played around with it. I did a barbarian and
Fits and
Wait.
giggles.
went all the way to Diablo, and I was like, I'm only level 60. I'm only level 36. There's 24 more levels I have to go, and I didn't really feel like going back and doing the whole thing again at the time. So, it got put into the uninstall bin, as I like to call it. And then I heard, oh, they've revamped everything. It's Loot 2.0, yada yada yada, and I was like, okay, let's give this another try. So I bring it up, and for the first time, I actually enjoyed it. I normally play whenever I play video games, I normally play on easy, just to enjoy the story, because that's the reason why I'm buying the game. I want it to tell a story.
Same here. Exactly.
And and I was having fun, and I was like, wow, I haven't even gotten through the first act and I'm already level 20. Oh my gosh. And I like
Did you
the
take a
loot.
selfie when you did that?
Selfie.
Yeah, maybe I
Selfie!
should I'm level 20. Maybe I should take a
Let me take a selfie first.
Yeah, let me take a selfie. Yeah, bonk. There we go. Okay.
Oh my god.
So,
But yeah, go on,
and
continue.
I actually enjoyed it. I haven't tried a Crusader
You
yet,
should.
because
should.
I'm
They're
I'm
fun.
I still got to get my wizard up to 70. And the funny thing is that I started him on the I had to redo the quest, the main storyline, because I apparently reset my quests. So I was trying to get to a farming area, and I was like, why is the only place I could go Act 5
Yeah.
and Act 1?
Yeah.
Why can't I go elsewhere? And I talked to a couple people, and they said, you must accidentally reset your quests. And I'm like, darn, I probably did.
Really quick, I don't mean to hijack your thing, but really quick, did you guys feel that Act 5 wasn't long enough?
Yeah.
It's not long enough. I haven't beat it yet, but
It's
I'm
not
halfway
long at
through
all.
it. I'm halfway through it, and I'm pretty disappointed in how short it is.
I mean, it's a good act. The story is pretty good. I like it, but it needed to be a little bit longer.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Don't
No,
ruin
they
it. Don't ruin it.
Don't pick, but they picked up after you defeat Diablo, but they skipped an entire book because there's a book worth that you have to read. To
That's
understand.
true. That's
Yeah.
true.
There's
Well,
a
I can
book.
honestly say for
There's
a
a book, yes.
expansion, it's not long enough for a whole story for an old expansion.
For $50,
No.
I
An-
expected
an
way
expansion.
more.
You bought it for the perks.
Basically,
Yeah.
It's pretty much what I bought it for was for the treasure goblin and
I just
and all
wanted
this
cool
stuff.
wings. I just wanted cool wings.
Yeah.
I wanted the
About-
wings
So,
and the goblin.
But the funny thing was, when I restarted, I was like 64 because me and a couple of the guildies, we went through level 5 just to unlock the mystic, and then so that we could farm stuff and be able to do things. And so I was like level 64, and I am like I'm Act 3, I think, where I'm fighting Asmodan, and I'm 67. I leveled 3 levels doing the and I'm on easy.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, boom, hey, I'm level 66 now. Oh, I'm 67. So.
I'm 66 going through Torment on the final act.
And I haven't even outside of what I did with the guildies and stuff. I haven't even completed the expansion yet.
Question, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Toray, what have you been up to, and how have you liked D3? What have you played of it?
Well, RL, I've had 3 sets of families for the past 3 weeks, each one staying a week.
We're sorry.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
been very busy, had very little game time. The little that I have played on Diablo, and I have many questions, yeah.
Didn't you and Dan go on a lovers retreat
Yes.
the other
Yeah,
week
whatever.
too?
Yes. It was in the mountains.
In the mountains?
I've got.
Throwback
By the way,
mountain.
if you guys are interested, I got some video of that.
Okay, send that to me.
Yeah.
All right.
Send it to me.
Be careful.
YouTube video of it.
I'm heading down to San Antonio there, Smurf. You better be
Oh.
careful, man.
He'll
You'll have to
smash
try-
you upside the
I
head.
have to travel 60 miles west, but that's fine.
So
I don't live in San Antonio.
I'm pretty
ahead,
still
Tor.
new into Diablo. I mean, I've only beaten the first boss.
The maiden?
No, past the maiden. The first
Okay,
real boss.
The butcher or
the guy with the gun. He has a big gun.
Oh,
Erzreal, yeah.
Yeah, I beat him, and then I started the next chapter. So I really haven't had much game time in it. From what I played, I have the Whirlwind Barbarian, so I'm just owning
Right.
shit. All I gotta do is Whirlwind, and just everything just melts in my hands.
Have you tried a Crusader?
I have not tried a Crusader. I want to, but
You should.
I want to complete the storyline first.
Right.
Now, this might actually bring you into another topic, and it's fine because I'm pretty much done.
Yeah.
Explain adventure mode to me, because I can't unlock it yet. I didn't glitch the system like you, Halvanis. But can someone explain what adventure mode is and what I gotta
can't.
do?
I haven't
Adventure
gotten
mode
that far
is-
yet.
Do you want to
Adventure
do that,
mode
Nalagag, or me?
We both can do it. Fair.
Okay.
Sure. But basically, adventure mode is it's open world. You go from Act 1 to 5. You can choose each one, and there's bounties you can do. That is set up. You have to cleanse the chest, cleanse the shrine. You have to kill this guy and so many minions.
Or you have to clear a level. You have to clear
Yeah.
a dungeon.
It's basically how it's
But do you do it with people? Is it random? Is it groupage? Find
Is that
group?
the-
your choice.
You can do it alone. You can have a pre-made group, or you can open your game up to the public.
Yep.
And if you open your game up to the public, basically when you log into Diablo, you know how on the side there's like BLC, Halvanis is doing this. Well, you can click that and just join my game. I don't have to invite you,
Oh, I know
anything
that.
like
I
that.
know that part.
Yeah.
Well, it works the same way for adventure mode.
Yeah. And if you also complete all the bounties, as there, you have 6 bounties for each act. If you complete all of them, you get a chest.
And that chest has a bunch of stuff in it.
So
Why?
is that the same thing they talked about at BlizzCon, where they were saying that you go into a dungeon and there's creatures from all different worlds thrown in, and just it's a completely random.
Yeah.
Now, as far as I've seen,
Or did they
It's
scrap
only-
that whole idea?
as far as I've seen, the dungeons you enter is only enemies you'll find in that act.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they were talking on BlizzCon about something that you could do in
The
Reaper of
keys.
Souls. What was it?
Is it the keys
That
that,
was-
you fight the
No,
three
no, no, no.
bosses?
The rift. The rift.
The rifts. The hell
Yeah,
rifts.
it was something where you go into somewhere and there's like monsters from this act, monsters from this zone, monsters from over here. They all like just randomly spawn. It you don't know what's going to be in there, and then
Basically, you get keystones when you complete these quests.
okay,
So if you complete the 6 quests in your act, right, you'll get a box of stuff that you can open up. But every quest you complete, you get a rift keystone,
But not
and you can
every
use not every quest, but you can. You can get them because I did 4
Chance.
today, and I got right in a row. I got 4 rift keys.
Okay.
Basically, when you get 5, you can open up a Nephilim rift, and every boss or anything you fought can be in that rift.
just random, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
the area,
random.
That's cool.
area is randomized
That's
And
cool.
the
That
area
makes
is
it fun.
randomized.
because you
Like
can be like
everything that's inside that rift is completely random. The area, the look, the monsters, just random.
yeah, because you can start up in the first act and be like in the hell area right before the butcher, and then you go to the next area and it's like the cow level,
Yeah.
like all random.
Are there levels to adventure mode?
You can do
Okay,
the
now I gotta-
same.
now-
Yeah.
now I
You can
gotta
do
go
the
play some
same.
Diablo 3.
So it's like torment. You could do adventure mode, torment. 1,
Torment.
2, 3, 4. Expert, master.
Yeah,
Adventure
right
mode.
now there's actually a glitch that you can go through. You can go through and do those on easy, get those bounties, and the chests that you open up at the end, you can save them, go to Torment 6, activate them, and if there's an item in there, those items are tooled to Torment 6's difficulty.
Wow.
So that's what a lot of us have been doing. I just
Is
recently
that why
started.
y'all have been getting like six
Legendaries.
legendaries at the same time?
Yeah. The other thing is the Nephilim Rifts. I don't know if it's guaranteed, but every time I've ran one, I've gotten at least 1 legendary.
It's not really
Yeah.
guaranteed.
So,
it's
do I-
It's
just
not guaranteed.
Do I have to complete the story mode completely to
No.
unlock the adventure mode?
No.
you just have to kill Manethil, as I understand.
Mathiel, yeah.
Is
So-
he the last boss?
I thought you
Yeah.
it was
So
telling
I
me
gotta complete it.
Basically, so we know that Purse has completed it on her low level, right? If you go with Purse to defeat Malithel at like 46 or whatever that she's at, when you beat him, unlock adventure mode. You don't have to complete your act. You just have to beat the last boss.
Or I
That's
could just,
completing
I could
the
just
act,
join
isn't it?
your game and unlock it. Wink,
No,
wink,
because-
punch, punch.
Because you don't have to be on that same quest that person is. If she's at Malithel and you're just starting the quest chain, you could join her game if she has it open or invites you, defeat Malithel, and your adventure mode's unlocked. You don't have to do anything else in the act if you don't want to.
Okay.
Because it counts in the account that you have killed the last boss.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, story mode so far is. I mean, the new expansion. I'm like, it's okay.
But they have a lot of cool things in that, like, what else can we go over? Companion quests?
Oh yeah, the
So-
companion class.
I did a companion quest for the paladin.
The Templar? Isn't it, like, don't you like it?
It was pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I knew what was gonna happen instantly.
Wait,
Yeah.
what is this?
If you have followed along through Act 1 to 4 with the companions, you can talk to them. They'll tell you stories about their past life or something
Oh
they
yeah,
would
yeah,
wish they
I've
could
seen
do.
that.
Then
But if you talk to them enough, they'll say, it's time for me to go back to, like,
The lights
Kingsport or something.
Yeah, the lights, the hammer, or whatever the place is with the
where the
Oh.
Templars are
the Templars place.
are made,
Yeah.
like where they're doing stuff.
See, I didn't
You
know
can
this.
go back there and do a quest chain for the Paladin.
I was unaware of this.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Hey, Epic Danny, you're not in my contacts.
Daniel.
Shame on you.
I just
Daniel.
realized that.
Yeah,
All right,
shame on
good.
you.
Now, yeah, you
All
had
right.
something you wanted to say, I think. I cut you off, sorry.
That was the only thing I mentioned, but the one thing I also was to mention is I don't know how it is for Dan or Smurf, but the gear, the items did you actually get from all the way to 1 to thing? What do you two think?
The gear that drops from randomly when you kill creatures, or
Yeah.
is that what you're talking about? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm talking about.
it's way better than the gear it used to drop.
Oh yeah.
Way better.
But
Yeah, you
I
still
have
get the
something.
occasional. You still get the occasional. You're on a wizard. You get a You get a
Oh yeah, Just
a
get-
Or
demon
barbarian,
hunter
I think.
crossbow.
purposely messed it up or accidentally
Okay.
messed it
Continue.
Yeah,
up.
So, anyways, that's how I got a scar on my ass.
that's how he got a scar on his
So
ass.
here's another question that is going to lead into another topic: the Enchantress. Can we get more detailed? Because I know that I switched some stats around. Is it cool? Is it not cool? Is it something that Blizzard did drop the ball on, or?
I have never used the Enchantress.
I have.
I just did it for the achievement. That's it.
I used her for the achievement, and that was it.
What achievement?
I use Cormac the Templar all the time on
See,
every character.
I used Scoundrel.
Scoundrel.
I used a Scoundrel.
Oh.
I
mean,
like
I
it.
Really?
use Templar.
Yeah.
I guess since he's like a tank class and he's using.
I've been using
not doing a lot of
I've been
damage,
using the what's that guy's name? The first one you come across.
the Templar. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I've been using.
Everyone, but why does everyone choose the Templar?
He's got
Because-
heals and taunts.
I had
For me,
no
I'm a
preference.
tank, so it doesn't really matter.
I had no preference as to why I'm using him. It's just that he was already following me from the get go, and I never switched it.
Yeah.
Because the one reason why
Plus,
I
when
use them,
yourself heals, why even bother? I mean, you.
Because it's more heals. So I have my Crusader. He's healing himself like a boss. But
Don't you want more dips?
if he ever drops down to the point that I think I'm gonna die, but I don't have a potion on me, Cormac's just all like, "Oh, pff, go back up to full, buddy."
I can't. I'd rather have the dips because I heal.
I
I heal like a
way
mouse.
way back when I first started playing, I did a barbarian, and I actually switched to the Enchantress. But when the new stuff came out, I was on a wizard, and I was like, I better stick with the Templar because, I'm not a tank. So,
Right.
I mean, I might, if I do try a Crusader or if I do level up my barbarian, I'll probably do the Enchantress again. But he's just good for, okay, you hold them over there, and I'm gonna pew pew.
Enchantress is cool because when I did use them, you can set their specs up that she'll silence enemies.
those things are sheep.
She'll hex them. She'll sheep them, and then you can avoid them if you're low on damage or you're low on health, right? But I did use the Scoundrel only because when you do the Templar quest, you can still take a companion with you.
Yeah.
And they'll still talk. Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah. Go Tor.
Since we've played Demon Hunters, we've played Barbs, we've played Crusaders. Has anyone actually played to the full a Witch Doctor?
I've got.
Because
a
I remember
monk.
Witch Doctors, you were OP as hell when I was
I've gotten
playing
a
at
monk
launch.
to 54.
I've
That's as high
played
as
a
I've gotten
monk to
on another
like
character.
level 5. I have
I
never.
mainly just play Demon Hunter.
I've never touched a witch doctor.
I have a
except
Witch
for the
Doctor,
first
but
time.
he's like level 5. I named him Papa Shango.
Papa Shango.
I got one of each tune, but the only ones, my wizard's the highest level at 67. I got a barbarian that's like at 34, and he was what I played prior to the Loot 2.0. I've dabbled at, I started a demon hunter. I think he's level 12, and I think I got a level 3 witch doctor, and I was just the synergy's not working here. I'll
Is
just
Demon
put
Hunter
them on
fun?
hold.
Or have they been nerfed really bad that they're not fun anymore?
Well,
Witch
from what I've
doctors?
seen from Nalagag, I would love to get one to high level just to be able to do what those guys do. I mean, they got massive AoE, they got
But they're
grenades.
mostly the problem from what I've seen with Demon Hunters is they're pretty much kiters. You
Yep.
run, attack,
If you-
attack, run, attack.
If you can't kite, you're screwed. You will die every time there's a rare mat pack or something.
I can't. I'm a barbarian. I'm up in there in front of your face, whirling. Yeah, what? Potion.
That's
Mother-
why I like
potion,
Crusaders.
Spin to win.
motherfucker. Spin to win. Yeah.
But I'll answer the question with you with the Witch Doctor. I've tried one. I got one to level 20 or something. They have the damage. They have the survivability. The minions are cool and all. But the only
They're
one
just not
problem
fun
is
to play.
their playstyle suck.
It's a lot of kiting as well.
Isn't it a bunch of summon creature things?
Yep.
Summon creatures and use your blow dart at range. Yeah.
Just one thing. The playstyle sucks. the
It
class might
does.
be really good and have basically everything you need for a group. Just problem is the playstyle sucks.
Yeah, it's garbage.
I played the barbarian. I got tired of him. It just got boring to me for some reason. I played the demon hunter. I love the demon hunter. Haven't had too many issues. I die a little bit more than usual than I did on my barbarian. And then I started playing the crusader. I'm like, okay, I'm done. This is my main.
Yeah,
I love the crusader's playstyle.
I really love the
Absolutely.
Crusaders playstyle.
So I have a question for everybody.
Shoot.
Throw in another little topic right here. If you had one class to go into WoW, which one would be from Diablo?
Crusader.
Demon Hunter. Honestly, you can't go wrong with a Demon Hunter.
I've already told Nalagag this morning that I think that if they ever did hybrid classes, I think Warrior and Paladin would have a spec named Crusader.
Yeah.
Because it's basically like you're taking the in-your-faceness of a warrior and the holy awesomeness that is like divine retribution of a paladin, and you're just humping each other.
Well, that's the same thing. A hunter and a warlock is a demon hunter.
Is a demon hunter, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think if they were ever gonna do something like that, a druid and a shaman together, wouldn't that be a witch doctor? Kinda.
Okay. Just not the pets.
Without the pets. Yeah.
Here, have a spider.
And a monk? I would just make it a monk.
A monk would be a monk.
Yeah,
A
no
monk would
difference.
be a monk, rogue, and like priest. Like,
You
but I
spirit.
think the Crusader. I would like to see the Crusader in WoW if they ever gave one.
I'm gonna hijack this. So what do you guys think of Goat Simulator?
I haven't tried it.
I haven't tried it. I've seen videos on it.
I'm gonna watch TB's Goat Simulator video.
I'm gonna play it just to be a demon goat.
That game is so retarded, and in fact, they even say it's fun. It's fun retarded. You know what I mean? It's one.
Is
of
it $20 retarded though? Like, would you pay $20?
It was $10.
Midsummer
Oh,
sale.
what? Really? It was $10.
$10. is what
Midsummer
looked
sale. Good.
When I looked at it this morning, it said $19.99. I don't know if
maybe they upped it when they released it because I got the pre-order.
Oh, okay.
I had
You
I had
pre-ordered Goat
I had like
Simulator?
$20. I had like $20 in my PayPal, so I was like, okay, well, I'm not losing any money. This is
You could have donated that to me.
Goat Simulator is now $9.99 on Steam.
Oh, okay, sweet.
So anyway, they on their website it says, I don't even know why you'd spend $10 on this. You might as well go buy yourself some lunch or whatever. This is just a fun game we threw together really quick. Blah blah blah. This, I mean, they have this like
Little
paragraph talking about our game sucks kind of deal,
Telling you not to buy it.
telling you not
Don't
to
buy
buy
our
cereal.
game.
It's actually the game. You can play it for like a couple of hours and then be like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
What I mentioned before is I'm still playing South Park,
I've been playing it off and on.
and I cannot. This game is, to me, people say it's short. I think this game is long because I'm still playing it, and I just hit Canada, and I'm level 15.
I think with the side quests, it's long. With not the side quests, it's too short.
If you blitz the
What
main
do-
quests, it's like maybe 8 hours.
I honestly, you got to do the side quests because you meet everybody in South Park. You meet all
Yeah.
the
I mean-
great people.
What would Mr. Slave do without his dildo?
I'm telling you, best scene so far.
Oh no. Dan, cover your ears.
Cover your ears, Dan, because I mentioned this in Vent last night. You become really small and you fight the underpant gnomes. Yes, he's gonna have to.
There he goes.
And then. Now,
Anyway, you
so-
fight the underpants gnomes.
and then you're going into the bedroom, and your parents are having sex.
They're banging.
And you
ladies
can
and
see
gentlemen.
everything. T and A and penetration. You see it there. While you're fighting the underpant gnome, you're fighting like the boss underpant gnome, and a set of hairy balls start coming at you. And he yells, "Watch out, balls!" And you gotta dodge. If you don't get dodge, you get squished by the balls and you die.
Wow.
And then it's just these huge hairy balls.
Like just a nut sack coming
Just
at
a
you.
nutsack that goes across the screen.
Wow.
What about the end? The end of the fight.
In the end,
Oh.
you still get squished by the balls. The balls just land right on you.
So you just out of the picture, just
Balls.
Balls come across the screen. And the gnome says, "Watch out!" And you jump out of the way too.
You can hit
I
by
like
the
how they say, they literally say, I believe, they say, look out, balls.
So the game it's if anyone has not gone through it, you have to go through the game. It's amazing. It really is.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Dan.
Welcome back, Danny.
why he doesn't like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Too much profanity for him.
Well, if no
Too
one
much
else has anything,
visualization to.
if no one else has anything to add to the D3 conversation, if anyone has any other questions, I think this is pretty much the end of the podcast.
Yeah, we wrapped it up.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think we're wrapping it up.
The balls to the face.
The balls to the face. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, thank everybody for coming. Taking time out of your busy schedules. We love you.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Balls.